Hey everyone, it is March 25th, 2019, and it's about 8:30 p.m. and I'm about ready to start draft 3 of Casually Homicidal. I watched The Office for about 2.5 hours, just because I've really been procrastinating all day on starting this. It's just scary because I have a lot of things to work on. And I'm also afraid that there's going to be about 78,000 words of utter garbage ahead of me. Got my lights on. I've got all my stuff in front of me, and we're just going to see how far I get tonight. But first, I thought I would take you guys through my story binder. This is the story binder that I'm using for Casually Homicidal, and this is, of course, my teal pen, the one that I always use for editing. It's very trusty. Alright, so, of course, we got the title page, then we got the synopsis, well, the tentative synopsis. This is chapter outline, this is day-by-day outline, and then these are just a list of edits that I printed out, and then some more notes. And then, of course, it goes into all the chapters. My goal is at least to read through first 4 chapters. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So I think what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna read through the whole thing and not actually go through and edit it, but I'm just gonna read through the whole thing. You know, write down all the changes that I'm going to make, write down all the edits, and then once I'm done through one whole read through, I'm going to go back through again and actually implement those changes. Hopefully it will give me a more broad sense of what the story is and where the story is and how I can systematically implement those changes instead of doing it on a mac or a micro level. Yeah. So I just got done reading through and marking up the first 2 chapters, and it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. There's definitely a lot of teal marks, but that's okay because it's mostly line editing things and polishing, really polishing up some of the actions. So it's not huge structural edits anymore at this point. So I guess that's kind of a good thing. But I think it's pretty early, so I'm gonna keep trying to push through. Get to chapter 4. Check in later. It is 11 p.m. and I finally finished reading through chapters 3 and 4, so 1 through 4 total, but I did take a little bit of a break in there to talk to my friend about my favorite book of all time, The Catcher in the Rye, so that was a worthy and much needed break. But whew, you guys, I am tearing this manuscript to bits, and I know it's for the better, but at the same time I'm getting almost so into the nitty-gritty that it's how much does it actually matter? Or it might matter, it might make all the difference, or it might not make any difference at all. And it's what do you cut and what do you keep? Which, it's just, yeah. It's just, I'm really getting into the nitty-gritty line edits, and that's just almost harder than structural edits and overall edits. But edits, how many times can I say edits? I'm going mad. I'm really tired. Probably won't be able to work on it tomorrow, but that's okay, because I'll do Wednesday, maybe. I honestly kind of feel exhausted after that, just because being so incredibly nitpicky is almost exhausting. It's exhausting, just because you're picking just picking apart and overanalyzing like every single word. I'm doing that dumb thing where I'm like, I need to fix all of these problems right now, right this very second, and I can't. Writing is hard. Why do I do it? Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, March 26th, and I didn't think I was going to get around to this today, but here we are. I did some schoolwork in advance, so I could have this time in the afternoon to write. So let's see how it goes. So I was complaining last night about how I was like, I need to fix this right now. But then I was running errands. I was running errands. And like it hit me where like I was kind of stuck and I was like, wait, how do I fix this? It hit me and I was like, see, this is why you wait, Olivia. This is why you make yourself wait before you implement these changes. So I just finished my read through of chapters 5 and 6, and it went a lot better than last night. I'm kind of seeing where the spots work and where they don't, and learning how to identify them, but I'm still kind of like, I want to fix it all now. But alas, we must wait. Good things come to those who wait. And I feel like the read-through is getting a little bit easier because, like, I have all the pieces in the right spot now. And now it's time to, you know, like, start moving them. Because I'm just, you know, getting into the groove of things. And, yeah, I think that's why it's easier. Hey, everyone. It is about... You probably can't hear the thunder, but anyways. It always distracts me. It's about 10:30 p.m. on Wednesday, March 27th. And I didn't think I was going to have a whole lot of time to write today, but 10:30, that's early. We still got time. So, number one, we'll see how far I get tonight before falling asleep. Two, I've realized that I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah. I know I'm definitely going to get through chapters 7 and 8 tonight. Might not be able to move on to 9 and 10, but that's okay. So, speaking of the whole crippling perfectionism thing, tonight's not going so well. It just doesn't seem as good as it did. Like, it doesn't seem terrible, but it just doesn't seem as cohesive as it used to, and part of me thinks I might just be overthinking literally everything. So there's that. We tried. We tried tonight, and it didn't work. It's all rainy, and I keep getting distracted, and everything just is so mediocre. So I might pick up a book. So last night was kind of a hot mess, but that's okay. I'm gonna start fresh today. I only got through chapter 7, but that's okay. I'm still gonna try and get through 8, 9, and 10 at some point today. So I'm just gonna push through because, you know, guess what? That's what you gotta do. You gotta push through, mate.
Listening, zero in the rain, tapped it way down your face. You were a miracle.
So chapter 8 is going much better, which is good. Makes me feel good. But honestly, chapter 8 has always been one of my favorite chapters. Wish I could tell you because spoilers, but go listen to the song American Pie by Don McLean. That song is in this scene. Okay, maybe Casually Homicidal isn't so terrible. But, you know, we all hit those rough patches and you just gotta push through, you know, because this is all for making the story better, and I'm all about that. So I got through chapter 9, and that was all good and smooth. I know exactly how I'm gonna fix this chapter, but next is chapter 10. And in draft 2, chapter 10, and I had a lot of problems. We wrestled for a while. So I'm anticipating a little bit of a fight. but cross your fingers. Hopefully it won't be too terrible. I might have to sit on this one for a day or two to really work out the kinks, but I'll keep you all updated, as I always do. So chapter 10 was not as terrible as I thought it was going to be, which is absolutely fantastic. I have a really strong, strict game plan, how to fix this chapter. So I'm feeling good. I kind of want to keep going, but I also don't want to burn myself out. And there are also probably a lot more productive things that I should be doing right now. But I'm writing. So yeah, I'm feeling good, which is good because I know that it's probably not always going to be like that. Especially it's probably not going to feel this good when I'm actually going back and implementing these changes and being like, what the fuck were you thinking, Olivia? I don't know if I'm supposed to swear on here. I'm not monetized or anything, so I guess I can say whatever the hell I want. Hey guys, it's about 10 p.m. on Wednesday, and I'm thinking of I'm hoping to get through chapters 11 and 12 tonight. That would make like a record of chapters that I've read through, which is great. We're almost kind of at the midpoint. We're getting close, so that's exciting. It's been just kind of a weird day where like half the time I was feeling great and half the time I was feeling garbage. So writing is my happy place, so that's where I'm gonna go. So it is about 11:15 now, and I just finished chapter 12, and I'm almost like a little afraid that this is going so well. I guess it's easier to see what's wrong with something and identify what's wrong with it than it is to like actually go in and fix it. So that's probably why this is going so well. But otherwise, I'm having fun. I'm really enjoying reading the story. It's a solid good time, and I'm kind of happy about that. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to start chapters 13 and 14, but I might just take a break and try and go to bed early, aka not 1 a.m. Hello everyone. It is sometime in the afternoon on March 30th, 2019, and I did not get to work on Casually Homicidal yesterday because yesterday was absolutely crazy. But that's okay, sometimes you have days like that. Mostly the only reason I'm working on this is because my life has spiraled out of control, and this is the only thing that gives me joy. That's a joke. Kind of. I'm just really tired. We'll see what happens. Hey guys, it is still Saturday, and I finished chapters 13 and 14, which is absolutely amazing. I'm in a lot better mood than I was before I started, which is good because I just love this story so much, and I can just see it taking shape before my eyes, and yeah. It's just really great, actually, and I don't want to ruin it with my own crippling perfectionism. So I'm just waiting. I'm learning how to wait, learning how to not fix things right as I see them. So yeah. Hey guys, so I'm still in my car because I just got home from work and it's ungodly late. But anyways, I was just thinking, because what I'm doing is I'm reading through the novel and I'm not actually like going back in the documents and editing anything. I'm just reading it through and marking it up like hell. And like that's been really great because like I kind of actually get to like enjoy the story and like see how it progresses, at least in the state that it's in. And it's one of those things where like I think if you go through and like edit, like if you go chapter by chapter in that way, you kind of can't see the forest for the trees. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's Casually Homicidal vlog. I will definitely be doing this every single week. It helped me so much, and I know that it's kind of long and kind of rambly, but I mean, it just really helped me, so of course I'm going to keep doing it. Tell me what you're working on right now in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my debut novel, A Cactus in the Valley, on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. And like, comment, subscribe, I guess. Bye.